A constant shake. Maybe you've noticed it in your parents, maybe even in your own hands.
As many as 10 million Americans have essential tremor, according to essentialtremor.org, and that uncontrollable shaking can be life-altering. There wasn't much out there for treatment until now. Dana Evans joins us live now with her special report.
Well, I've watched my grandmother struggle with it, and now in recent years, my own mother. That shake that makes everyday tasks, cooking, pouring, threading a needle, very hard. And many who have essential tremor can't do those things at all. But doctors in our own backyard have found non-invasive ways to treat it. I met one young man and his grandfather searching for options, and they found a miracle at UVA.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Drew Callahan and his grandfather love to play golf.
Well, the golf course is in great shape.
But that effortless swing was shattered 10 years ago. A motorcycle crash left Drew with a life-altering disability.
I'd see his hands start to shake, and then it would get uncontrollably shaking.
Doctors diagnosed Drew with essential tremor.
It really affects all aspects of your life. I mean, even down to your confidence. I mean, you imagine meeting people for the first time and trying to shake someone's hand, and you're worried about if you're, I couldn't even coordinate if my hand was going to touch their hand.
Medications didn't work for Drew, and specialists told him there wasn't much more that they could do.
I mean, they'd given up.
But Grandpa, he wouldn't take no for an answer.
I was looking for just relief, just anything to help him, and we came upon a miracle.
How about straight out?
A trial at UVA Medical Center using focused ultrasound showing tremendous results in patients with essential tremor.
You can heat the tissue and ablate an abnormal area of the brain.
UVA was one of 8 centers around the world taking part in this trial. And what Dr. Jeffrey Elias saw in patients before and after was really quite magnificent.
The effects are immediate, so we can deliver a little bit of the treatment, check the patient. If we don't like how the location of the treatment, we can change it.
Dr. Elias thought Drew would be the perfect candidate.
Drew's case is really extra special. Not only was he probably the last person we treated in the trial, but he was the youngest and, kind of at the prime of his life.
After a 4-hour procedure in April, focused ultrasound changed everything for Drew.
By the time he was done, for the first time in almost 10 years, I had a completely steady hand.
We walked in around the bed, and he looked up and smiled. It was like that. Sorry.
Big moment.
It's a miracle.
I actually played 9 holes of golf on this golf course the day after I had technically brain surgery.
That effortless swing,
Oh, perfect.
now back, thanks to modern medicine
You've had my back this whole time. Held me through everything.
and a grandfather's love.
This treatment with focused ultrasound is now FDA approved, and Dr. Elias says that they are currently testing it to treat things like epilepsy and the tremors that come with Parkinson's disease. Doctors also think that Drew's tremor is cured. He's 6 months out with no reoccurring tremors, but he will return yearly to check on his progress. A lot more information for you now on this procedure at WSET.com. Live in the studio, Dana Evans, ABC 13 News.
And